In this exercise, we're going to learn how to replace an existing floor with a different type of floor, as well as modify the properties of an existing floor so that it has the right properties for the type of construction we're trying to accomplish. To do this, we're going to zoom in so that we can see some of the different floors in our 3D view. Now move your mouse up and then highlight over the second floor and click. Highlight over the third floor, then hold your control key down on your keyboard and then select the third floor. When you do this, you'll now have both of these floors selected, and we'll see underneath the type selector list that these are the floor generic 12-inch. If you click there, we'll see that there's a variety of other floors that we could choose from. In this case, 12-inch is way too thick for this kind of floor. We're just going to pick the 3-inch lightweight concrete on a 2-inch metal deck. By doing this, we can see that both of these floors are now thinner, as they've taken on the properties of a 3-inch lightweight concrete floor on 2-inch metal deck. The properties that make this floor up can be found underneath Edit Type, and then selecting the Edit button next to the word Structure. We can see that this is made up of lightweight concrete, and the total thickness of this floor is 5 inches in thickness. Now click down here where we have the OK button to get out of this dialog box, and then click again where we have the OK. Click somewhere out here in space. Now move your mouse over and then highlight this floor, the sloping floor on the inside of a garage area. You'll notice it too is a generic 12-inch floor. Now realistically speaking, this is way too thick for a garage floor. It should be more like 4 inches in thickness. So to be able to make an adjustment to that, we'll come down here to Edit Type, move up here and select on the Duplicate button. And we're going to call this 4-inch garage floor and click on OK. Next, click on the Edit button and change the thickness to be 4 inches. Also, when you do this, you see there's an option here for material. Click where it has by category, then select on this little box over here on the side. This is going to bring up the material dialog box. We can start to look for different materials that we might use on our project, including different concretes. Now we could choose any of these that we wanted to off of the list. Since concrete lightweight is what we use on the other floors, that's just going to be what I pick here, but we could have picked any of these other ones off of the list. When we do this, we can see what the pattern of it would look like in a plane view, as well as in a section view. This is also, underneath materials, the reason why each of these objects display the way that they do. You assign it the right material, and it'll have the right display representation inside of your model environment. Click on OK. So we have concrete structure, 4 inches thick. Click on OK again. One more time, click on OK. And we can now see this floor is still highlighted, but it's now a 4-inch garage floor, and it's drawn in right in this location. So to make modifications to the floors, you can use Select on the floor and pick a new floor off of the Type Selector list, or you can select on your floors, come over to Edit Type, Edit, and then adjust its properties accordingly inside of the Edit Assembly dialog box.